Hola, 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 and welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're gonna be doing a different video. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the newer cars that you showed up in the past 24 hours. Some of you guys already saw the Kaldheim live stream. I saw a few cars from it. I've not seen all of them, so I hope you guys seen some of the cars that are previously shown, which is all these cars. There's some nasty cars out there, man. There is some combos like this right here. This card is gonna be nasty in a Demir control. What else? There's some more cards. Either way, I know some of you guys have already seen those cards, but we're gonna be talking about the newer ones. The newer ones just 24 hours ago. So if you guys want to see more spoilers, you can just go to mtggoldfish.com and they have a tab that goes straight to the Kaldheim spoiler decks so far. So what we got, we have the newer artifact. It's a snow artifact. It's called Replicanting Ring. It costs 3. When you tap it, adds mana of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a night counter on it. Then if you have 8 or more, you can remove them all and create 8 colorless snow artifacts with the name of the same card, and all of them can add any color. Are you serious right now? Is it 3 and you can, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I can see some nasty stuff with this in Genesis Ultimatum. Alright, next card we got is called the Quake Bringer. It costs 3 and 2 reds. It's a Giant Berserker, so your opponent cannot gain life. That's pretty good. So we can stop all these mono white gain life decks that are running around everywhere. At the beginning of your upkeep, Quake Bringer deals 2 damage to each opponent. This ability triggers only if Quake Bringer is on the battlefield or he is in the graveyard and you control a giant. Nice. Or even you can pay the foretell and play the turn before that. Either way, this thing is nasty. 5 and a 4. Alright, we have another giant. And this guy is a giant rogue. It's okay. It's okay. Goes 4 into blue. It's got flash. And when it comes to battlefield, it comes tapped. Okay, great. Next card we got is called Vega the Watcher. This guy costs 1 white and 1 blue. It's a legendary creature though. It's got flying, and whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you can draw a card. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so next card we got is called Esika's Chariot. Costs 3 and 1 green. This one is a legendary artifact, and when it enters the battlefield, creates a 2/2 green cat tokens. And whenever Esika's Chariot attacks, creates a token as a copy of target token you control. Okay. Can we do tokens with... Oh. Imagine if you do this with Kira the Sea God. It becomes some 8/8. Nasty. Alright, so we got a common card. It's called God's Whole Garden. It goes 5, 1 white. It's a cat, it's got vigilance, and it's a 3/6. Or you can pay the foretell and pay him for 4. Could be good. It's okay. This is the card that I keep looking at, man. This thing, an enchantment that creatures of your chosen type gets +1/+1. And it costs only 2. 1 of any color and 1 white one. Hello. Angels with this? Maybe warriors, knights? Man, this thing is gonna be nasty. Alright, next one we got is called Search for Glory. It goes 2 and 1 white. It's a snow sorcery. So when you cast this thing, you search for a library for a snow permanent. It could be a legendary card or saga card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. You gain life for each snow spent to cast this spell. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, next card we got is called Cruel Drugger. It goes 2 and 1 black. It's a snow creature, zombie berserker. When you pay 1 and 1 snow, Cruel Dogger gets +1/+0 against menace until the end of the turn. Okay, and it's a 3/2. Oh, this one could be good on a menace deck. Right? Right? Yeah. Alright, next card we got is called Rise of the Marquardt. Costs 2 and 1 black. It's an instant source. Creates X 2/2 black zombie berserkers tokens, where X is the number of non-token creatures that die this turn. Man. So this thing with, if you play historic and you have languish, oh man, it's gonna create so many zombies. So you can do this with a Lillian's deck, or even in standard you can do Pestilence Haze. Alright, so next card we got is called Reckless Crew. It goes 3 and 1 red. It's a sorcery that creates X, a 2/1 red dwarf token, where X is the number of vehicles you control plus the number of equipments you control. For each of those tokens, you may attach an equipment you control to it. Alright, next card is called Spirit Blade. It goes a 1 and 1 white, and it's an enchantment aura. And the enchantment creature gets +2/+2. When you pay 1 and 1 white, exile it from your graveyard, and you can return target aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Alright, next one we got is called Saw It Coming. Goes 1 of any color and 2 blue ones, and it's an instant that counters target spell. So can they just bring back counter spell, man? Just bring back counter spell. That's all I want. Just counter spell. Either way, so you can foretell this thing for 2 later on if you pay 2 in your turn. Kind of like a counter spell, but you kind of have to use it the next turn. Doesn't matter. It's good. I think it's good. It's a good counter spell. The next card we got is called Doomscar Oracles. It goes as 2 and 1 white, and is a human cleric. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain life. You gain 2 life. Okay. Or you can play him foretell on a later turn for only 1. Alright, this one is called Dragon's Nest Berserker. Because 1 and 1 red, and it's a 2/2. It's got First Strike, is a human berserker. And both abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. When you boast 4, 1 red creates a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. And they're giving me all the things I needed to make my dragon deck again. That's what I want. Thank you, Wizards. Next card we got, man. I think this thing is already OP. Look at this. It's called Trolls Awakening. It costs 4, 1 red and 1 green. So first saga destroys target land. Second, returns target land card from a graveyard to the battlefield under your control. So if the opponent has a dual land, or if they have a Triumph, we can destroy them and then bring them back for us. Oh man. And then the third saga does choose target opponent. If you control more lands than them, you create a number of 4/4 green troll warriors with trample equal to the differences. Oh man, come on. Come on. So if you got 10 cards, I mean, if you got 10 lands and they only have 5, you create 5. Damn, this thing is crazy. I see this with Genesis Ultimatum or any. Oh my god, man, this thing is gonna be good. Even destroy lands in historic. It's gonna be nasty. My next card is called Iron Berdick. It costs 2, 1 white, and it's an instant that it deals 5 damage to target tapped creature. Or you can foretell it for 1 white. Not bad, it's okay. Our next card we got is called Blizzard Battle. It goes 1 green and it's a snow sorcery. Choose target creature you control and a target creature you don't control. Then the creature you control gets a +1/+0, and it gains indestructible until the end of the turn if you control 3 or most no permanents. Man, come on. Come on, man. They're making Gruul untouchable now. You can do this with Gruul X. You can do this with Green Stumpy. You can do it with Food Token. Oh, man, this card is going to be nasty. All right, next card we got is called Third Grade's Lantern. Because 3 in 1 black is a legendary artifact that when you tap it, target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Or you can pay 3 in 1 black and tap it again. So you can do this a couple times. Or you can play this with the blue artifact, Corridor Monitor. So when he comes to the battlefield, untap target artifact. And you can do it again. Nice. And the other side of the card is called Third Grade God of Fear. It goes 3 and 2 black. It's a legendary creature god. It's got menace. And whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent, you may put that card on the battlefield under you control from a graveyard. Oh man. Right, next card we got is called Ferja, Judge of Baylor. Goes 2, 1 white, and 2 blacks. It's a legendary creature, Angel Cleric. Got flying and lifelink. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest on the graveyard. And he is a 2/4. So this guy with Aura, the Skyclip Hierophant, is gonna be good. I don't see it playing too much though. It's too expensive. If it was a 3 maybe, like a white and 2 maybe, I don't know. We'll see how this guy is gonna play. And we're gonna see the next card that's gonna get banned. I mean, look at this thing. The World 3 is a land. Not even legendary, just a land. When it comes to the battlefield, it comes tapped. So when you tap it, it gives you green. As long as you have 6 or more lands, all your lands have mana of any color. Come on, Wizards. You want to make this game unplayable? This card is gonna get banned soon. And if you pay 2 of each color, you can sacrifice it. And you can put any number of god cards onto the battlefield. Bro, like, come on. Break the game. And that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. It's a short video. I just wanted to show some of the newer cards that are coming up for Kaldheim. It's gonna be nasty. Standard and historic, man. It's gonna be good. And we're gonna be playing in mobile. Like Wizards, you're making 2021 a good year. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.